What's up, guys? It's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Ignore my hair, we're getting it done tomorrow. I have a weekend vlog for us. We do have a pretty jam-packed weekend, so I thought I'd record for YouTube and post it. I did get some bad news today, so I am recording to distract myself. So shout out to y'all for helping me distract myself from whatever bad news I just got. Hopefully one day I get over it and I can talk about it. I'm not being dramatic. You know, my feelings are my feelings. I did work hard. I did think I worked hard towards this goal, and you know, it just didn't fall through, but it's okay. We are outside of the threading place. We're about to get my eyes threaded. I know you guys are like, you have no eyebrows, but I promise you, once I get them done, I will have eyebrows. But yeah, I'll be right back. So cute, but I don't feel like it's necessary for tonight. Or is it? Okay, both bags secure. I ended up getting those shoes, and I got a white tube top and a sweatshirt from Garage. I actually hate walking past them. I know that's so random, but I had to walk by a guy before I picked up the camera, and I hate doing it. But we're about to go back home, eat something, and then get ready to go out. I also said I got my eyebrows done. I know I said they're gonna look more defined after I got them done. Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna fill them in though, so let's not worry. Okay, I think I'm finally on the right way. I picked you guys back up, but I'm on the way to the bar. I'm about to meet a friend. I am really late, yikes. But let's see what's going on inside. Let's get some drinks, have a good time, and I have a hair appointment at 7:30 a.m. So it's currently 10 o'clock. I live 30 minutes away.
Said hello.
The fans like that one.
Like, no, they didn't.
This vlog is a freaking mess, bro. But long story short, I drank too much. Had to wait till I get sober to drive home. Drove home, washed, took my quick weave down, took out my braids, washed and conditioned my hair, put it in flat twist. It's currently 3:01. My appointment's at 7:30, which means I have to leave the house latest by like 6:45. Bet. All right. Good night. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I made it to the hair shop, but nobody's here. Oh my gosh. I would be the only one to go through something like this. Like, there's still so much glue stuck in my hair. Only in the front, though. I'm assuming around the perimeter. I'm just upset because I could have slept in. That's my only complaint, is that I could have slept more. Like, and you know what? I knew she wasn't gonna be here at 7:30. There was no way. She was 2 minutes away like 5 minutes ago. But at least someone's on the way, you know? I knew this was gonna happen. I'm just upset that I could have slept more. Okay, so let me catch you guys up on what happened yesterday. So I did end up getting my hair done. Usually waist length knotless braids take me 4 hours. It ended up taking me 8 hours. So the plans that we had, I couldn't make it to them because my house was an hour away from the braiding place. And then from the studio that we were gonna go to, it was already like another hour and a half drive. And I think he was only gonna be there for like from 2:30 to 4:30. And it just wasn't gonna work out. We were gonna meet him afterwards for drinks, but he canceled. It was really rainy yesterday. Even this morning, it's super cold. So that's that. Yeah. So now I'm getting ready to go to bar. It's Sunday. I really don't have much planned other than going to bar and the grocery store afterwards. I want to make a green juice. I want to detox. You know, I feel like I've been eating really bad recently. It was my sister's graduation. It was my birthday. It was a lot going on. So, yeah. I'm just gonna get ready for bar real quick. You know me, if the class is full and busy, we won't record inside. We'll just show like little snippets. Actually, just stay tuned. Let's see what I show.
Bought a bunch of shit at Target last week. I literally went in and I was like delirious and tired, and I was like, "This is cute. I'll buy that." I spent like $250 at Target, and then I got home. Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Target to buy.
See, I need to get a stand because this is the only way I look good. But so we went to Whole Foods, we went to bar. Quick story time. The girl you guys saw, I was only recording me picking up after bar, and she won't tell the instructor that I'm recording. Girl, your mama. Anyways, I went to Whole Foods again. I think I'm gonna stop overthinking, but he definitely went to the guy and was like, yeah, she's recording. Whatever. I guess I try not to record people because I guess a lot of people don't want to be recorded, which is understandable. Like, you're just going about your day and some bitch is trying to record you. Like, I get that. But also, like, come on. Like, everybody has phones now. It's 2026. Please. Like, obviously I'm not recording you from malicious intent, but, you know, you never know. But I did pick up a turmeric shot and a ginger shot, so let's take that together before we go back inside. I'm gonna take the ginger shot. I mean, this is turmeric first because it's good for anti-inflammatory, and I feel like if this is the first thing going in before ginger, it's gonna work better. Just my theory. I don't know if it's true, but this is what I do. Cheers. I like a ginger shot, so this shouldn't be too bad. Cheers. This shouldn't be too bad. Girl, please. Alright. I'm gonna go inside. Alright, I'm gonna go inside, get ready for my day. And then I'll pick up the camera again when I'm making the juice. And I think that's the last thing that we might do together. So yeah. Okay, so I was gonna pick you guys back up when I was making the juice, but something was heavy on my mind, so I was like, someone else might need to hear this. So how about I just pick up the camera and talk about it? So as you guys know, in the beginning of the vlog, I told y'all I got some bad news that really like upset me. And realistically, long story short, the bad news is that I didn't get into grad school, and it's really upsetting to me because I'm 27 and I feel like my career needs to advance in some way. I feel like I've been stuck in the same place for so long, and I put myself out there, and I don't want handouts is what I want to make clear, but I put myself out there. I talk to people. I work hard. I'm intentional. I'm disciplined. And I feel like things still just don't work out in my nature. And I know I'm trying to change that language, because that language, your brain just processes it to recognize patterns. And I don't want to use that language. So that's the only way I can vocalize it right now, is that things aren't working out for me. Like, I put myself out there and I get rejected a lot. Like, for example, I will try to apply to really high up positions. I've been in the social work field for so long, but as you know, to advance in social work, you need a master's degree. and I'll just get rejections from high paying jobs. And if it's a low paying job, they're quick to reach out, and it's a job that you're underpaid and overworked, and then I end up not being happy, and then it just is a repeated cycle, and I hate that. That's what is, it's not really the grad school rejection that's really like upsetting me. It's the fact that I keep trying. I get up, like I'm knocked down, I get myself back up, I try again, I get knocked down, I get myself back up, I try again, and there's no result. Like I don't know what to do. I know the times are hard to just get a job in general, but it's like, it's very discouraging, if I should say the least. And I'm really at a point where I don't know what to do, and it's kind of scaring me, because I mean, I have real estate, but you guys all know real estate isn't, even while I was taking the course, the teacher was saying, or the instructor was saying, that if you have a full-time job, you shouldn't quit your full-time job to go pursue real estate full-time. You should probably start off, you know, on the side and then pursue it full-time. But yeah, so it's not like I can, right now I'm paralegal, and it's not like I can quit my job as being a paralegal and then go work for real estate, or go work at a real estate agency or a brokerage and expect to be making all this money within my first year of real estate. Everybody knows that's not realistic. So I'm trying to find something where I'm passionate and I feel purposeful and I'm not being drained. But every time I go after those types of positions, I get rejected. And if you believe in God, I know they say that rejection is redirection, but I've been getting rejected for almost 10 years now. Where am I being redirected to? Like, I don't know, it's crazy. I just wanted to get on here and rant, just in case someone needs to hear that you're not alone. I do feel alone in this moment, hence why shout out to you guys. You guys are really keeping my mind off of it. But like, I just want something to work out for me, honestly. That's all I have to say. See y'all when I am juicing. Okay, first we're gonna start by washing and cutting up the celery. So I like to have one vegetable in the juicer at a time. So while my celery is juicing, we're gonna start on the next vegetable. For this recipe, you're gonna need celery, green apple, cucumber, lemon, and spinach. So let's get started. I'm not gonna record me cutting the fruit because y'all already know how to do that. You don't gotta watch me. Hopefully. So the celery is all chopped up. I had to do that in like less than 5 minutes. That's crazy. I'm gonna throw it in the juicer with some spinach, and then we're gonna get started on the cucumbers. Okay, we're gonna get started on the cucumbers. Hopefully y'all can hear me and not just the juicer. Also, I want to apologize in advance because I was editing this vlog and I noticed that it was a little choppy. But I live in Massachusetts and not Boston. So name a town outside of Boston in Massachusetts. You probably can't. So they are not used to vlogging, y'all, and I just don't want to get yelled at by anybody. It's a lot of around here, and I just be scared, I'm not gonna lie. So I apologize for that. I was talking about the video being choppy, my phone died. Spinach, lemon, green apple.